Magpapatuloy po ang ating aksyon sa Night of Champions 17 with a flyweight matchup sa pagitan ni Cris Alfante at Geboi Mansalayao. Carlo Pamintuan alongside Dennis Principe on the call, coming to you from the Grand Ballroom of the Ilorde Sports Complex. Ito po ang ating tale of the tape. 15-7-1 for Alfante, 12-28-5 for Mansalayao. Both of them weighing on the dot at 112 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Flash Grand Ballroom, Ilorde Sports Center, Sucat, Parañaque City, ESPN5 in association with Ilorde International Production is proud to present our first championship bout for this boxing event. This bout is brought to you in association with PAGCOR, supervised by the Games and Amusements Board of the Philippines. The three judges at ringside: Danilo Lopez, Sylvester Abainza, and Greg Ortega. And inside the ring, in charge of the action, referee attorney Akil Tamano. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of professional boxing for the vacant Global Boxing Organization Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, silver, and red trunks. Official weight, 112 pounds. Professional record, 12 victories, including 6 wins coming by way of knockout, with 28 defeats and 5 bouts even. Fighting out of Highland Boxing Gym of Baguio City, here is Geboi Mansalayao. And now, introducing his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks trimmed with gold. Official weight, 112 pounds. Professional record, 15 victories, including 7 wins coming by way of knockout, with 7 defeats and 1 bout even. Fighting out of Ilorde Santa Rita Boxing Stable of Parañaque City, here is Cris Alfante. Again, referee attorney Akil Tamano for the final instructions.
Cris. Okay, kinausap ko na kayo kanina. Let's make this a good, clean fight. Alam niyo na yung rules. Obey my instructions at all times. At number 1, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Alfante kontra Mansalayao in the flyweight matchup for the vacant Global Boxing Organization flyweight belt.
One of the prime movers ng GBO partner, kaibigan natin, Ray Rodis, na very active in trying to propagate yung program ng GBO. Alam mo, nowadays, partner, ang problema sa mga boxing organizations is yung credibility. So it's pretty tough to establish another organization, pero unperturbed itong kaibigan natin si Ray Rodis. He believes na kung meron mang magbibigay ng credibility in the near future sa mga world titles, itong GBO.
Siyempre ngayon, yung ating top 4, WBC, IBF, WBA, WBO, are the highly regarded world championships. But there are also a lot of other boxing organizations, IBO, kasama na nga rin. Itong Global Boxing Organization, GBO.
Meron pang IBO, WBF. Ano mo gusto mong gawin natin bagong organization?
Isip muna ako ng pangalan. Yung maganda-ganda.
NBI.
National Boxing
International
Institution.
Naglaban no? Ano ba? National, international. Ganyan kagulo rin eh. Pero ito, dalawang veterano partner. Moving like true veterans. Ano? Yung mga first round, medyo pagkilatis muna ginagawa nila.
Alam mo yan yung first round ng isang 4-round fight ay ibang-iba kumpara sa first round ng 12-round fight. Itong mga to, veterano na, as you said, they know what it takes. Alam nila kung ano yung stamina kailangan mong ipakita to be able not just to survive 12 rounds, but to win after 12 rounds. Kaya naman nagpapalitan muna sila ng pagkakakilanlan here in the first round of this encounter.
Etong si Cris Alfante coming off an impressive third-round TKO win over Zoran Pama. Before that, he lost in a controversial decision against former world title challenger Ardin Diale. Tapos nakwento nga sa ating kanina ni Mr. Gabriel Bebot Elorde na against an undefeated Australian in Andrew Moloney, kinalaban niya noong June 2016. He was ahead in that fight. Nagkaroon ng headbutt and they felt na yung raw end of the deal, so to speak, nadihado sila dun sa decision na yun.
And of round number 1 between Alfante and Mansalayao. So saan nangyari yung laban na yun, Dennis?
Alin? Yung
Yung na-headbutt nitong
kay
si Alfante.
Andrew Moloney sa Australia. Yung laban.
Ibig sabihin, pinaburan nila yung Australiano sa Australia?
Yung nga, nagtataka nga rin ako. But yun nga, sabi nga nila, yun ang kaganda dito sa batang ito, no? Kinakwento sa atin ni Bebo Tilorde. No, he maintained yung kanyang focus inside the ring. Although after that, he fought 5 times, lost once, but it was a questionable decision against Ardin Diale. So he feels na on a roll pa rin itong si Cris Alfante. He's actually talking about
Announcement.
a potential big fight for Alfante. Kung manalo siya tonight against a
Second south.
tough opponent in
Fight.
si Geboi Mansalayao.
The loss to Ardin Diale was via majority decision for the WBC Asia Boxing Council Continental Flyweight title. And as you said, Ardin Diale is no pushover. He was a former world title contender. And to be able to score at least draw sa isang scorecard, that means meron itong Alfante.
Yung mga kinalaban niya, Jonas Sultan, Andrew Selby, si Daigo Higa, the long-time OPBF champion. At ilang pang mga world champions ang kinalaban, nitong si Ardin Diale.
Ito namang si Geboi Mansalayao, his most popular fight was won against yung pinag-usapan natin na boksingero kanina, Mark Barriga. Former Olympian, former world title challenger in the minimum weight category. Sa kasamaang palad, natalo siya ni Mark Barriga with a unanimous decision 8-round victory. Geboi Mansalayao has been very busy around the region. Has fought in Japan, has fought in Thailand.
Parang walang bakasyon no? Itong si Geboi Mansalayao. Sa dami ng laban. You know, people would question yung mga ganitong klaseng bakbakan. Cris Alfante, 15-7-1. Geboi Mansalayao, 12-28. Losing record, partner. Pero you have to realize yung importance na mga tipo ni Mansalayao, partner. They give what is needed sa mga bagitong mga boksingero, yung tibay, of course yung experience. There are even fighters na nakikita ko 0-7, 0-8, pero I would take them anytime kung meron akong bagitong boxer. I wouldn't mind kung anong sabihin na mga critics, pero for as long as makikita ko na yung bata na yon, yung fighter na may losing record, magbibigay nung hinahanap ko dun sa boxer ko, I would take that fight anytime.
Pampatibay.
Pampatibay, oo.
Pabuo ng loob. When they say go to diamond, nagmumula sa nagmumula sa cold, but it is pressure from the outside that allows it to turn into one of the most precious materials we have on this planet. Kaya naman, yun yung tinutulong itong mga boksingero na pangit man yung record, magtatrabaho
Yes.
sa taas ng ring. At susubukan talagang itulak yung mga pinapaborang fighters. And right now, Mansalayao has landed a couple of really good punches kontra kay Alfante here in round number 2.
Especially partner yung mga may losing record na hindi bumabagsak o puro decision yung talo. Magandang test din, no, sa power nung
Again,
boxer
announced
mo.
po yung may-ari ng Avanza with plate number WEO313. Ayos lang po yung sasakyan.
Check out some of the highlights in round number 2.
Avanza plate number
The best punch was landed by Mansalayao. It was that one. It was a right overhand. Pero nakaganti rin itong si Alfante connecting with his own power punches. Another good punch there coming from Mansalayao. A hybrid uppercut na nasaktan si Alfante.
Ng The Great Flash Elorde.
Split ako partner, ha?
Si Madam
Sa first
Laura
two rounds.
Elorde, kasama na rin natin ngayong hapon.
Yung palakpakan na narinig nyo were reserved para sa may bahay ni Gabriel Flash Elorde, the matriarch of the Elorde family. Dennis, gaano ka-importante yung naitutulong ng Elorde family? Not just in promoting fights, pero alam naman natin every year, pinaparangalan nito yung pinakamagagaling, pinaka-successful na boksingero sa buong Pilipinas.
Doon sa aspect ng annual awards, ano, yung Banquet of Champions ng Elorde, you have to remember, partner, apart from the PSA annual awards, ano, na lahat ng sports kinikilala, wala pa talaga tayong award-giving body, no, dito sa Pilipinas. And alam mo, in any sport or in any activity for that matter, ano, pagka alam mo na may chance na ma-recognize yung ginagawa mo, it will add inspiration and motivation sa'yo. No? So, dito, yung nabanggit mo nga, yung annual awards ng Elorde, malaking bagay yan. No? It adds hindi lang incentive, it's more than incentive for any boxer for that matter. No? Na alam nila na if they become champions within the year, meron silang recognition na matatanggap, no? From the only award-giving body ng boxing dito sa Pilipinas. And doon naman sa aspeto ng activity, partner, kanina nga kausap natin si Bebot Elorde. Alam mo, kung tutusin yung mga ganito, parang sinasabi nga nila, madalas lugi sila, but they don't mind because ito yung bumuhay sa kanila, eh, no? Siyempre, yung kanilang father, the great Gabriel Flash Elorde, dito nakilala. So, hindi lang yung ma-continue yung legacy ng kanilang father, but yung hope ng mga boxers, ano, na meron silang pupuntahan na gym anytime, no? Anywhere, kasi marami rin mga Elorde gyms around the country.
Dennis, paano naman yung mga batang boksingero na pag nilagyan mo ng Elorde yung pangalan mo, if you train in this gym, when you have Elorde written sa trunks mo, may pressure ba to really perform and live up to that name?
I'd like to think na more than pressure siguro, yung binabanggit ko nga na inspirasyon. Kasi kagandahan nito, partner.
Break. After your break, fight.
Siyempre, makikita, Elorde, ano ba yan, sa mga bata. Swerte ang mga bata ngayon because of the internet, ano. You can research kung sino ba si Elorde and makikita mo kung ano yung pinagdaanan niya, anong klaseng boxer si Flash Elorde. So, kung maging ma-idolize mo ito si Elorde, malaking bagay na nasa trunks mo. So, it's a reminder din, no, na kung saan talaga nanggaling yung roots ng Philippine boxing.
Very active. Round number 3 para kina Alfante at Mansalayao.
Ikaw na mag-score kung napanood mo yung kanina. Kasi ako kanina split, eh, no?
Mahirap-hirap itong round number 3, but I think I'll have to side with Alfante in that
yes,
round. Hindi lang kasi suntok, eh. Magaling din yung ring generalship nitong
Yes.
si Alfante. Alam kung paano gumalaw. sa itaas ng ring. Alam kung paano iwasan yung mga pasugod na atake ni Mansalayao.
He reminds me of yung kilos niya, yung demeanor. Itong nanalo nung huli. So take a look at Miss Laura Elorde. Kita mo naman, partner. Binabasa pa rin yung mga laban, yung fight card. So going back, itong si Cris Alfante. Para may pagka Juan Francisco Estrada yung galaw niya, no? Although malayo, syempre, no? In terms of quality.
5.
Nandyan lang, steady lang yung depensa ng kamay, nakataas. Bato-bato ng jab.
Scientific itong si Cris Alfante. Si Mansalayao looking to hurt. Naghanap ng puwang. He knows, needs to convince the judges to score rounds for him. Kasi nga, pag ganun yung record mo, may bentahe agad yung kalaban mo. Knowing he is the hot prospect, Mansalayao will have to work doubly hard.
Siyempre, partner si Mansalayao. He's seen it all, lahat ng mga siga nung kanyang division. Tingin niya rito kay Alfante, sino ka ba sa mga kinalaban ko? Oo, tulog nga ako, pero
Malakas sila.
malakas sila.
Pero yung Alfante rin, you take a look at the 7 losses, hindi magandang tignan for a young fighter. Pero kung makikita mo yung kalidad ng mga nilabanan niya,
Yes.
maintindihan mo rin. Because
Of
this
course.
fighter was pushed at a very young age para subukan talaga yung galing niya kontra sa malalakas na boksingero.
Isang araw nabanggit natin si Arden Diale na hindi mo pwedeng basta minosin. Yung laban niya kay Andrew Moloney, yung pagkatalo niya kay Jack Rawut, Majugwen, for the WBC Youth Light Flyweight title. And then before that, si Tamamun Nyuntrong, parehong undefeated, yung dalawang nabanggit natin na pangalan. And then in 2014, he fought a world champion, a former world champion, Florante Condes. So mabibigat yung mga nakalaban itong si Cris Alfante.
Break.
Pero meron din tayong mga boksingero na late bloomer na hindi maganda yung simula but they find their rhythm later in their careers.
Alam mo, partner, try to recall and check on the records ng mga great champions natin. Parang napapansin ko, pagdating ng mga late 30s, pagtungtong ng 30s, parang yung laro nila bumababa. Akala mo patapos na, paluma na. And then pagdating ng mga 32, 33, 34,
Meron ulit.
meron ulit.
Oo.
Jerry Peñalosa, nag-champion at age 34. Luisito Espinosa, naging 2-division world champion, early 30s. Ngayon, si Nonito Donaire Jr., for a while, parang alam natin, medyo pababa na. And his last 2 fights, he has won convincingly, So parang ganun yung yung mga Filipino fighters, nagkakaroon ng lull, tapos biglang bumabalik yung galing. And they become better fighters than their early years.
Good activity coming from Cris Alfante. Should be another round for this fighter. Silipin natin muli ang aksyon in that round. Alfante, skora na lamang ang labanan. He's landing clean punches against the defense of Mansalayao.
Nakukuha na ni Alfante yung timing.
See if he can be able to build on that. Pero kung ikaw din kasi si Alfante, kung titignan mo yung record ng kalaban mo, 28 losses, kailangan mo rin patunayan na hindi mo lang kayang talunin yung mga ganyang klaseng boksingero, but you need to blow them out of the water to
Yes.
establish yourself separate from that group.
Hindi, tsaka may comparison, partner, If you get to knock this guy out, Mansalayao, titignan mo ngayon kung sino yung mga nagpabagsak doon kay Mansalayao, mga dating world champions, mga world-rated boxers. So, you have this feeling na, I can be like them. But if you settle for a decision win, minsan naman, isipin mo na meron ka pa dapat trabahuin on your part.
Dennis, mukhang nasasaktan sa katawan.
Oo.
Itong si Geboi Mansalayao.
Iba yung
Tumitigil
yuko
siya
eh.
Oo,
Iba yung yuko niya yan, katulad yan. Tsaka yung madalas sa pagtaas nung nung kanyang trunks ayan, no? Alam mo may nararamdaman itong boxer na to eh.
Nag-headhunt naman si Alfante after hurting Mansalayao to the body.
Maganda na rhythm ni Cris Alfante, partner.
Yung mga ganun talagang boxingero, no? Slow starters,
Break.
yung first 2
Break.
rounds.
Yes.
Sumusukat lamang. Pero as the fight progresses, ay paganda ng paganda yung kanilang boxing.
Tsaka no? Gusto ko yung effort ni Alfante to throw yung uppercut. Kasi yuko yung Mansalayao. Alam niya na the only way to connect is bumitaw ng uppercut.
Break. Fight. Box.
Dennis, righty versus lefty. Ano yung pangkaraniwang nangyayari sa mga ganitong klaseng laban?
Ang isang bagay na usually nangyayari, yung threat na magkaroon ng clash of heads.
Ayun na nga.
Fight.
Na-timingan.
Sakto naman.
Tuloy.
But actually, sasabihin ko sana, parang bihira dito tapos biglang tumama. Buti na lang hindi ko pa nasabi. Pero inamin ko na ngayon. Sabi ko,
Napaka-honest ng Dennis Principe.
inamin ko na eh.
Tunog henyo na kanina na timingan eh.
Okay na eh.
Swerte nga, hindi basag
Oh,
itong
yeah.
ating dalawang boksingero.
Pero kung re-recall natin, di ba? Before that clash of heads, wala tayo, hindi mo naramdaman uy, baka magkauntugan to or what. Kasi most likely nabanggit na natin yon sa early rounds,
Talaga, iniingatan na ni Mansalayao yung kanyang tagiliran. Ayaw niyang tinatamaan doon.
Oo.
Si Alfante naman, hinahanap na talaga yung target. Kasi yung yuko niya, para lang itago yung midsection.
Break.
Alam niya Alam ni Alfante na may weakness sa katawan si Mansalayao.
Doon niya dinidiin yung kanyang opensa. Focus on the midsection of Geboi Mansalayao.
May tama saan? Okay siya? Kamusta yung headbutt?
This is the action from the last round.
Kamusta yung ulo?
3-punch combination mula kay Cris Alfante. Of course, the body work that he put in that last round para saktan itong si Geboi Mansalayao.
Well, after 5 rounds, partner, nabigyan ko ng isang round si Mansalayao and that's the second round. And the rest dito kay Cris Alfante.
Second.
Especially yung last 3.
Hindi ko alam
Mukhang
kung
ayaw
tutuloy
na,
ba itong si
wala.
Mansalayao.
Oo.
Yep.
Tana?
And that will be the end of this matchup. Mansalayao will not answer the bell for the 6th round. Na puhunan ng maraming body punches itong si Cris Alfante. And that will spell the end of this matchup. A technical knockout victory for the vacant Global Boxing Organization flyweight title. Your winner by stoppage is Cris Alfante.
Part of the art of body blows, yun ang medyo nawawala sa mga Filipino fighters. I think dapat ibalik natin yung ganong atake.
Tingnan nyo lang yung career ni Jerry Peñalosa, kung gaano karaming body punches yung nagpanalo sa kanya sa mga laban. Of course, the biggest of which was that knockout win over Johnny Gonzalez for the WBA bantamweight title na akala ng lahat tapos na yung Jerry Peñalosa.
Oo.
Nagpakawala ng iisa lamang.
Isa lang yun. Oo.
To the body, and that was the end of the fight.
Tumalikod, yumuko. Tapos si Johnny Gonzalez na actually Peñalosa was way behind on points sa laban na yun.
At ngayon naman, Cris Alfante pumuhunan sa katawan, and the result is huge victory for him. Aldi Goriseta is ready for the official announcement of our result and the awarding of the GBO title belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. Rest period of round number 5. We have a winner by technical knockout and new global boxing organization flyweight champion Cris Alfante.
Your winner via TKO and the new GBO flyweight champion representing the Elorde boxing stable, Cris Alfante, with a handsome victory.